it's me, Cakes. You know, pretty much some of the things that make me the special lone wolf snowflake that I am. Alright, so here we go. I'm not a big fan of compliments. Like, really at all. They make me actually really uncomfortable. I don't really like being complimented. It's weird, you know? I'd rather you come up with like a good burn or a good diss. Like, I actually kind of like being insulted, I guess. I don't know. I like funny. I like to laugh at myself. I like when we can laugh together at myself and at yourself. Like, enjoy life. Like, I encourage burns. Like, if you have any good ones, please put them in the comment section below. I look forward to being roasted by you guys. I don't like Beyonce. Like, at all. And I was actually really scared to tell people that for a long time because people love her. And I just really can't stand Beyonce. And I don't even know why. Maybe it has something to do with this like direct TV commercial I saw her in. And I'm like, remember when it was a bad thing to be a sellout? Like, remember those days? Not anymore. Hi. But, see you in the comment section, Beehive. I'm not a big fan of, like, fashion or trends, like, at all. Like, I think cute clothes are fine. I actually really like cute clothes and clothes that I like. But I don't give a fuck what everybody else is doing or wearing or liking. Like, can't we just all like what we like and that be okay? Like, I don't get these arbitrary standards of society and these arbitrary expectations of society. I just don't get it. And that's even like another thing. Like, I just don't understand society. Why do we put so much care and consideration into other people's opinions and feelings? I don't understand it. Do what you like. Do what makes you happy. As long as you're not hurting anybody. As long as you're not victimizing anybody else, I think you should be free to do whatever you like, whatever makes you happy, be however fucking weird you are. That's why I'm so weird, because I'm not meant to fit in with society or people or whatever. I don't even think I'm part of this species. I really don't. I mean, I do have that O negative blood type, like, I think fame sounds horrible. Like, absolutely terrible. When I go out in public, I'm hoping and praying I don't run into, like, anybody I know. There's only maybe 3 people in the whole world that I can randomly run into out in public that I'm genuinely happy to see. Otherwise, like, I'm just hoping I don't see anybody. I'm trying to avoid contact with everybody except the employees of the places, because that's just rude. But as far as all the other customers go, I don't want to make eye contact. And if I see you, and I'm pretty sure you didn't see me, and if you're not one of those 3 people that I have in mind, then I'm probably gonna dodge you. I'm sorry. It's terrible, but that's just how I feel. Like, I just don't like being recognized by people I know out in public. I can't imagine what it would be like to have strangers coming up to you. That sounds terrible. It really does. I don't even want to see my friends and family in public. Not really a fan of expensive things. I don't like things that break easily. Most expensive things do. I'm clumsy as shit. I break my things. One time I got this phone. It was it was a Galaxy, I forget which one, but it was called the Active. It was supposed to be the whatever proof phone. I broke that within 10 days of owning the phone. I don't like expensive things, especially electronics and those types of things, because I'm just going to destroy them. So I don't like them. But I do, however, like diamonds, jewels, and precious metals. Not because I really wear jewelry or anything, as you can see. I mean, I do own jewelry, but I don't wear it. But because they're valuable, and I just think it's a good idea. Maybe dig some holes in your backyard or something, store them. I mean, I'm not saying that's what I did or anything. I mean, it's just not a bad idea. I'm actually a big fan of sexist stereotypes. I really, really enjoy them. Like, for instance, whenever I'm driving, I can sometimes be a real shit driver. I can hop some curbs. You know, I'm a shit back upper. Like, I can't back up for shit. I can't back up. I literally backed my car into a tree in my own driveway. I've backed into my sister's car twice, I think, maybe a third time, but I backed into my sister's car at least twice. It didn't do much damage. There's other things I've backed into. I've backed over bicycles and all types of things. Like, I'm maybe shouldn't be on the road. Like, maybe when I took my driver's test, like, maybe I only passed by 2 points or so. Maybe I hit some cones, you know, whatever. My point is I'm a shit driver, right? So let's say if I hop a curb or something and there's people around to see it, I just roll down my window and say, "Female driver!" Usually they laugh, and I roll my window up and move on. Unless I just pop both my tires by, gliding a curb, which I have done that before. Both tires on the same side of the car at the same time. I should not be on the road. I should not be on the road. Yeah, I'm just a misfit. A lone wolf, a weirdo, whatever. I think everybody would be a lot more happy if they didn't really care about the standards of society. I mean, sometimes I do catch myself caring what people think, and I always try to snap myself out of that shit, and I'm always so disappointed afterwards when if I've made a decision based on what people are gonna think or what somebody thinks. I always regret that shit later. So I try not to do that. I recommend you try not to do that either. This was wonderful. Have a fantastic day.